What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another episode of the Scene Snobs Reviews, and I checked out the new movie Dust Bunny, which was directed by Brian Fuller, and it stars Mads Mikkelsen, Sigourney Weaver, and a young newcomer, Sophie Sloane. It was fantastic. This movie's about a little girl who has a monster under her bed, and when it comes after her parents and eats them, she has to try and hire the hitman across the hall from her to come in and stop the monster and kill it. But along the way, you get to know this hitman. They bond together. This is very much Leon the Professional meets almost like Jaws, with a John Wick element, but I would say all put together by Wes Anderson. I know that's a mouthful and that's hard to really believe because it's so many things put together, but it works beautifully here. Brian Fuller really puts together a beautiful movie. The cinematography in this movie, the sounds, everything all work together beautifully, and I love the production design, the costuming, the makeup effects, everything else. You really are submerged into this world and the atmosphere that it's building. It is so lovely. I really thought this was fantastic. The use of shadows in this movie was beautiful. One of the parts in the beginning where you really see him fighting sort of a monster from the girl's perspective, but in real life you get to see this battle drawn out, so it looks very whimsical, very magical in the way it's going, even though it is with other humans, but it looks through the shadow work like he is fighting a monster and taking it out. And I just thought that was so beautifully filmed. I love the visual effects that went into it, and the camera work was terrific. And another element that I really appreciated was the stop animation for the monster that we see in it. I don't want to give away too much because it is really interesting how they kind of play everything off, but once you get there, it kind of goes haywire, but not in a bad way. I really felt it. I really liked it. All the characters that you're playing off of, like David Dashmalchian shows up in this, and he really adds this layer of gravitas to this villain role that he's playing in it, but it works. His acting really plays well into the whole overall story. I don't know how to explain it without giving too much away. I really think you'll enjoy it, though. Everybody plays off each other really well, and Mads Mikkelsen carries this movie beautifully. Sophie Sloane is a very good addition as Aurora, the young girl who's trying to just figure all this out and get him to help her. So guys, if you get a chance, check this one out. I really think you're going to enjoy it. I really think you'll like this one. It was fun. Horror fans are going to enjoy it for that aspect, but I think you'll also really like it if you like good cinematography, filmmaking, and also a good action story with some tender heart to it. Guys, let me know what you think in the comments. Sound off. Let's talk about it. I love when you comment on my videos, old reviews, new reviews. Some of you leave some really great stories about how these movies empowered you or impacted you in some way, and it really, every time I read them, makes me feel good, makes me justified in what I'm doing here at the Scene Snobs. Thank you guys again. Love the interactions. Keep them up. Until next time, make sure you follow for more, subscribe to the channel so that way you can be a part of it. Hit that bell so you know when we have other great shows coming out as well. We cover everything we can here, and our live shows are fun and everything else. Thank you guys again. Our podcast is live every Friday at 8:30 p.m. Join us or listen or watch anytime afterwards on our channels or platforms. Thanks again, guys. Until next time, make sure you take care of yourselves. You can follow us at the Scene Snobs all over social media and Letterboxd. But until then, make sure to be kind, rewind, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.